And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Spain looking very much ready for action in this opening game of the knockout stage.
Yes, Peter, from the group stage to the knockout round requires adjustment to a very different dynamic. Time can work against you very quickly, so your powers of reaction have got to be much sharper, or else.
And already we're underway here. Now it's Szoboszlai.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Szoboszlai.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards. Nico Williams.
Nico Williams, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Engages and forces him off the ball. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative...
Great hit! Goal, Spain! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Point-blank header! Here's the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Morata. And he was quick to react. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rodri with a definite foul there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Oh, super find. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Unai Simon herring after the ball here. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kerkez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And now the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kirkes. That has not gone well. Nico Williams. Llorente. And here's Morata. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Szoboszlai. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two. Spain take the lead. Now it's Shalai. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Szoboszlai! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Llorente. Over to the other side. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Spain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Alex Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Here's Llorente. Spread neatly.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Szoboszlai. Over to the left. Lobbed in behind. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played out to the left flank. Morata looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Szoboszlai. Now it's Shalai. He is through here. He's had a shot.
Hungary are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Alex Grimaldo. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Can he spark a counter here? Out to the right. Shalai charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mikel Oyarzabal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Oh, really good feet. He's free, he has got space. Unai Simon claims it. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 19, Morata. Serán sustituidos.
Orban.
El dorsal 23, el dorsal 18.
Spain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Dani Vivian. Lenormand. Distributed tidily. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's in plenty of space here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That has been knocked clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lenormand. Now Dani Vivian. Lenormand. Here's Llorente. And Lenormand. Dani Vivian. Here's Rodri. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. He's found some space. Cross. Llorente attempts a clearance. Nico Williams. The final 5 minutes. Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Williams. In comes the header!
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And the counter is on. Alex Grimaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Spain advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain have turned a win by 1 goal into round 2, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
My thanks to Jim. It is quarter-final day at what has been a really remarkable European Championship so far. It's been a fine show with star teams, top players lighting up the pitch, and there has been a terrific demonstration of friendship, fellowship, sportsmanship on the streets of the host cities. A showpiece for all things good about football. This yet another contest we hope to be played in that fine spirit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Each camp... Havertz! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Over to the other side. Ferran Torres. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll... Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now the breakaway. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Llorente receives it in a wide position. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played into the middle. And the shot! Musiala. Oh, super decent hit! Oh, what a mistake! Oh, well played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Llorente, looking for the runner. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Gundogan.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Williams! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pedri, looking for the run. Williams! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Havertz. He's through, it's one-on-one. Great chance! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Llorente. And he nearly went all the way.
Marcos Llorente really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's intervened well there. And back to the goalkeeper. Unai Simon punts it upfield. Mittelstädt. Wirtz. He's got away. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a sweet ball, that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That has been slung wide. Musiala. Now it's Ferran Torres. Toni Kroos, spread out to the left. And they've got a throw. Toni Kroos. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. Gundogan could try cutting inside here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Spain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. And here's the chance to counter. Mittelstädt, spread neatly. Very nicely done. And he's managed to get free. And the keeper's in command. Spain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Musiala. Shifted upfield. Morata. Kimmich. Andrić.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tar was in no mood for any of that. Spain, perhaps. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's lost his man here. Musiala! And in again. It's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pass somewhat off target. Now the finish! Goal, Spain! And they're back in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Toni Kroos. Wirtz. Mittelstädt. Interesting ball. Oh, really good feet. There's the crossfield ball.
Wirtz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Might want to be careful there.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
El dorsal 19, Morata. El dorsal 22, serán sustituidos.
Oh, bang on target.
El dorsal 18, el dorsal 23. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
This is their second corner of the game. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pedri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Müller. Müller, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kimmich heads it! Oh, that could cost them.
Müller appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
With the finishing line very much in sight now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, that's a key interception.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's going for goal! Should have equalised. Alex Grimaldo. Now it's Ferran Torres. And that's been intercepted. Sunset. Alex Grimaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Moved on forwards. Now it's Müller. Now it's Wirtz.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yamal. Llorente. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Keeper's ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rodri. Joselu. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that was very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. So another test passed, and the message could not be more clear. We are coming for the prize, and we're not going away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan.
So good day to you, a heartfelt welcome to everyone who joins us on semi-final day at this European Festival of the Beautiful Game. Of the 24 nations that joined at the start, great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And it's hoisted clear. Pedri played it early. Goalkeeper's ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Llorente with the cross. That's not going far.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafael Leao. That is a great pick out. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Spain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Aimed beyond the defence. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Alex Grimaldo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no joy this time. He's looking wide. Could go all the way here. Llorente. Nico Williams. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vitinha. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Llorente. Looking for the run. And he's there to clear it. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. Looking for options for movement. Here's the delivery. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's tries a shot! Goal! Spain! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol de España. Marcó en el minuto 41 el dorsal 22.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Distributed tidily. Gets his pass away. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, it's come loose. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Llorente. Nico Williams. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Spain lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. Spain carrying a 1-goal lead. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Spain, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri with a definite foul there. Rodri did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Vitinha with... And a header! And it's in! Portugal are level! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
He's gone forward. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. Danny Vivian.
Spain really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
He's looking to set free a runner. Pepe gets good distance on it. Nuno Mendes. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. It's a really well-measured ball. Diogo Dalot, foot in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's the shot! Swung in towards the middle. That's a good ball out wide. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Williams' cross. Vitinha. To Bruno Fernandes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Williams. And the ball is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
João Cancelo. That's a nicely weighted pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alex Grimaldo. Williams. And that's out of reach. Spain are making a change now.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass is just off target. Diogo Dalot. Ruben Dias. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the ball's a good one here. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Threads one in.
Look, it's a run defence is this.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Pedri. Oyarzabal. That has ended up in no man's land. Jota. Shifted upfield, and he's in on goal.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ruben Dias. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. And it's Cancelo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pepe. Diogo Dalot. Rodri. Can he get it through? Diogo Dalot. And that's been intercepted. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Joselu. Well seen, saw that coming. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nuno Mendes. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Speculative strike. Oh, should have put that away. So, third corner of the game. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given the dose of closing down.
João Cancelo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Pass somewhat off target. Interesting ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alex Grimaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. Alex Grimaldo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Pedro Neto. No, he is not giving anything away. Pedri. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Joselu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pedri, and that is a little undercooked. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's a sweet ball, that. João Cancelo. He shifted it to the flank. Matheus Nunes. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Unai Simon is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And so the captain steps up. Big character, big moment, big save. Spain with this chance to pull two clear. And that doubles their lead. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Portugal are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's won it! Spain have booked their place in the final. A grand occasion which they must feel so good.